Hello, everyone, and welcome to our free English conversation session. It is me, Huda, from Najem Group, and today we will be discussing our topic that we agreed upon in the group, actually, and it is the comfort zone versus the growth zone. And I will be listening to you in this conversation session, so the floor is yours.
Go out of this zone,
Mhm.
you're gonna have some maybe you can face some problems, some difficulties, but you
Yes,
can also have some achievements in life, like a
yes,
degree, or maybe um, I don't know, maybe something that you are longing for from a long
yeah.
time.
That is okay, great. So who agrees on what Meh has just said?
Yeah, I'm agree.
So who is speaking?
Hi. Hi to
Hello.
all. My name is Huda.
Hello, Khawla. Welcome to this conversation session.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So you agree on what Meh has said. So she
Yeah.
expressed her opinion or her idea on what the comfort zone could be for her, maybe. How about you now? What is your comfort zone? Where do you think you
Yeah.
are in your comfort zone?
For me, I can
Mhm,
call it also a happy place, comfort
mhm.
zone, or happy place as well.
Yeah,
So it's like simple pleasures. So
yes,
I can enjoy something without the anxiety that comes from fears.
true.
So um, we're not trying anything new.
Yes. So you're just like living normal, maybe we
Yeah,
can also say
peaceful.
ordinary,
Yeah, in peace.
mhm, in
I
peace.
can say
Yeah.
in peace. Yeah.
Well, yes, when you feel comfortable, okay? You feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. So who has something to share with us? Okay. So what do you think? What is your own perception of what a comfort zone is? So I don't know if you're seeing the chart here. This picture says that the comfort zone is when you feel safe and in control of your life. I guess that's what they would like to say. So how about you? What do you think comfort zone means for you? Mhm.
Well, I think there is no adventures, no risks.
Yes.
Everything is stable. There is no. It's routine. I think it's routine. There is
Yes.
nothing happening in your life.
Mhm.
No challenges.
Mhm.
Something that you can live, but you don't. You're just existing. You're not living really your life. You're just existing.
Yeah.
I think this is the comfort zone
So
for
to
me.
what extent do you agree with what Meha said? So come on, guys. So this is a conversation session. You're supposed to speak, not me.
I
This is for
agree with
you.
her.
Yes. So you agree
Hello.
with, yeah, hello. Who's speaking? Just present yourself,
Uh,
please.
he- Hello, everyone.
Yes, hello.
My name is Mahbouba.
Hello, Mahbouba. Hi. What a
Hi.
beautiful name.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you
actually,
so much.
yeah, I love this name because my grandmother has the same
Ah.
name, so I really love it, and
Oh, thank
it's
you.
so beautiful,
You're
I
so
guess.
lucky, Mahbouba.
Yeah, it's yeah, exactly, because
Thank you
the
so
meaning
much.
itself, the meaning of her name, I mean, it's amazing. Actually, it means like you are so beloved.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm
So.
so glad. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So, what do you
I'm
have
so
to
happy
say?
because I'm with you in this conversation.
We are happy too to have you among us.
Thank you so much.
Okay, this is
It's
actually
a,
this
it's a
conversation
pleasure.
session is for you, and I want to help you to have the opportunity to speak, as I know that you don't
Yes.
have this opportunity, maybe you cannot easily find a speaking partner, maybe you we're not living in a native speaking or country where English
Yes,
is the
because
native
when I don't
language.
speak English,
Yeah,
yes,
so you need to have
I
an
feel
opportunity.
alone when I don't speak English.
Yeah, nobody's speaking
Yes,
English.
I'm so happy
You
now.
feel a bit weird, maybe.
Yes, yes,
Oh, good.
yes.
So,
Of course, I think so. Because when I speak English with friends or
mhm.
family, they feel
Yeah, like you're
something.
yeah. Okay.
They don't feel. I don't know. I feel when I speak English, I feel I feel I'm happy. Like I speak
Because you love it,
my
maybe your native
what?
language.
Yes.
Maybe because you love the language itself. That's why this makes you happy when you speak it, when you try to speak it, and to
Yes,
converse
I
using
love it
this language.
so much.
Well, great to know
It's
that.
like when you when you speak
Mm-hmm.
you speak and the uh, second minute I listen to you I
Mm-hmm.
feel I feel so happy and my heart
Your heart starts beating. Yeah, actually, this is a sign of love. It means like you love the language.
I
That's
love
it.
you and everyone in this conversation too
Thank you so much.
because
Thank
I'm my
you.
name. Thank you.
Yeah.
I,
So now
I
we need your
really like
opinion.
their opinion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
my opinion, I agree with the other opinion,
Mm-hmm.
and my opinion, I think it's the comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's so bored.
So boring. Yeah.
Yes, yes, because the comfort zone, you feel that you are alive, but uh, you don't do anything.
Mm-hmm. So as
Like
we said,
you
maybe
you
it's a
just
routine. Mm-hmm.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I feel that just you live in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, how I explain? Mm,
You
I
are
mean,
just
you don't
alive. You don't
do
live.
you don't achieve your dream or what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You just live your life like
Like any other creature. Maybe.
yes, yes.
Okay.
But maybe I have a different opinion. Me, I think the comfort zone. I said bored because uh, everyone have a dream. Everyone
Mhm.
have goals,
Yeah.
and everyone look for something, for challenge, for a job,
Mm-hmm.
for a happy life, for many things. I mean.
Yeah, that is true.
And when you live in a comfort life, I'm alive. I eat.
And that's
I
all.
speak. And the life is yes. I live.
That's
Okay, it's okay. I have many friends. They just live their life.
okay.
I tell her like let's go to have to running or
Mm-hmm.
like to do something
Yeah.
different.
Okay. Yes.
Swimming in this weather
Oh,
or
I
to
don't
cook something
recommend it though.
special and go picnic or what. Yes, I think different maybe.
Okay, I
But
will just
they said no, you are
recap.
uh,
Yes. Okay. I will just
mhm.
sorry yeah, Abdurrahman.
Yes,
Yes. He wants,
yes,
I guess because he raised his hand, I guess he want to talk, add something maybe. Yes, we hear you.
Yes,
Yes,
So everyone
yes. Hello,
can...
everyone. How are
Hello.
you? I wish you are doing well. My
Yeah.
name is Abdurrahman, and it's a pleasure for me to be with you here to speak
The
English, to
pleasure is
exchange
to us.
language.
Thank you, Abdurrahman. Thank
Uh,
you.
yes, I have sorry, I start to mix between the French and
Well, yeah,
the English.
tongue
Yes,
twisting.
I have my opinion.
Yeah,
I have
between
my
French and
opinion for
English, it happens too much.
yeah. When I start my dates speaking French, it's a little hard to make adaptation between the two languages.
Yeah, especially as they have lots of words in common, or what we call false friends. We have lots of words that seem the same, but they're not actually. So you are kind of...
Name the pronunciation.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. It was yeah. This is
Hard.
you cannot actually get rid of this influence, because you as your mother tongue influences your second language, and your second language influences your third language, and that's how it is actually.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what do you have to
Exactly, that's it.
say about this topic, Abdurrahman?
Yes, actually today at work I heard that Elon Musk, he became the richest person in the world. So I don't think so. He is usually in his comfort zone. For me, usually, personally, I would like to be in my comfort zone with my TV series, films. But yes, I agree with the persons who said we can achieve nothing
Yeah.
if we stay at comfort zone.
Exactly. Actually, as you could see, maybe in this shared picture, we have like circles, and going like out from your comfort zone, you feel safe and in control. And then it comes the fear zone after the comfort zone, where you lack self-confidence, where you start questioning yourself actually, and you get
Exactly.
affected by others' opinion. It means like you become so sensitive to others' opinion and judgments, so you get a bit affected by them and their opinions. So you start lacking your self-confidence, and you find excuses for not trying to get out of your comfort zone. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Could you explain now from how could you get from your fear zone to the learning zone?
I don't have a clear idea how we can do it, but
Okay.
I
So
think by starting when we start to ask ourselves questions,
yeah.
we will be ready to make a research. And when we do this research, actually we are learning.
Yeah.
Or we are
True. So you try
getting new informations and new skills.
Yeah.
Which will make us, which will improve us.
Yeah, that is true. So I have Iman that raised her hand. So Iman actually wants to share with us her opinion. So what would you like to add, Iman, here? And hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, it's Iman.
Hello.
I do believe that in order to become better, we should move out of our comfort zone.
Yeah.
Personally, I am. Um, I love adventure in real life. I am an adventure lover. I love to visit unknown places, to taste new flavors,
Yeah.
to
Discover new things, maybe?
yeah, tasting dishes of of other countries also. That maybe can be so different from our dishes. New experience also.
Yeah.
But however, in social life, I do not I do not prefer to extend my friend circle, maybe because maybe because I have
You're
bad
afraid of,
experience.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
But so I can say that uh, uh, um, um, I find that going out of my comfort zone in social life is very hard for me. Uh, However, in professional life, uh, 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 I I love to challenge myself to learn new skills or new languages or new uh,
Mhm.
uh, new stuffs.
Yeah, new things.
For example, yeah, among these challenges, speaking English in public or learning a new programming language.
Well, very nice.
Uh,
Nice.
yeah, um, just just I think the this is how this is what I can
Yeah, you can
I can
say.
add for this.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Great. Good. Thank you, Iman, for this valuable opinion and sharing with
Thank
us
you.
your own experience about this topic. Actually, is so good. I want just can see like Nurhan and Mahan Dumaima, they're raising their hands. However, I just want to add something just before we move further in this conversation. I want
Yeah,
to add like how to, you're going to start moving from your fear zone to your learning zone, and you are, it's like it's when you break the barrier between you and your growth zone. Okay, this is when you, it's like both of them, like the fear zone and the learning zone, they are both steps toward your growth zone. So you fear from doing things first, okay? So and then you start questioning yourself and start thinking, so what happens if I try this? What would happen if I go further in my life? If I start doing this, if I change my mindset, if I do new things? This is where you question yourself. So here you go to the learning zone. So when you go to the learning zone, you actually start doing, oh, sorry, I need to accept people. Sorry. Oh, what does this happen? I need to accept people, so that's why I stop. Okay, all of them are here. Okay, so I said we extend, so you extend your comfort zone here and you try to learn new skills. This is when the day you decide to move from your fear zone, your comfort zone, to the learning zone, where you start learning new, for example, a new language, a new skill, and whatever it is. Maybe you start learning programming language, a new teaching method, maybe you try crafting or something, okay? So this is how you try to do things, okay? Or maybe if you want to do something, if you want to achieve something, so you start learning in order to achieve this goal, okay? You said. So this is how you go from one zone to another, okay? So I will start with Nurhan because she was the first to raise her hand, and then Umayma, okay?
All right. Hi, everyone.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm like
My
so
pleasure.
happy to join you today. Like
We are
I
happy to.
had I think I missed 2 weeks. Like every time I sign up and then I can't join you for like other schedule like conflict. However,
Mm-hmm.
the topic also is a great one. Like
Mm-hmm.
I I all the time try to think how to define the comfort zone, or at least mine. Like, how can I talk about my comfort zone? How can I share like my like concerns? Specifically, sometimes like you decide your own way to go out of that comfort zone, right? However, sometimes you feel like someone is pushing you, like for example your boss, your supervisor, or your friend, your parents. Like, I know like in our culture we have so much like pressure. So I will start first of all talking about the comfort zone that I choose to like leave. For example, if I want to learn something new, like today joining a group, I know that many of us feel conscious right now, and they feel like, oh, I'm not gonna talk, I'll try just to hear people and not really share my idea.
That happened
but
actually with a lot of people joining the conversation sessions. It happened with lots of them. They just come and log in and tell me, we're not gonna speak, we fail talking in front of people, and maybe we're not good enough to speak. So I tried to motivate them, to push them forward so they can talk, and they can like just like try to speak. You make mistake, and this is how you grow. Actually, you just let yourself.
I totally agree. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Especially like take this opportunity right now and go out of your comfort zone, because I know like all of us have that weird feeling, and it's normal. Like, you just need to try to go to that fear zone. Like right now you feel kind of scared. Should I talk? Should I share it or not? No, just go ahead, guys. You are very good. Like, I'm joining you today from outside of Indonesia. I just wanted to join and see how things go. Maybe try to help.
Nice to hear that.
Do that.
Nice
Thank you
to
so
hear that.
much.
Where are you?
And
exactly.
I have like the time difference. It's like 2:30 p.m. in my country, so it's like 6-hour difference.
Maybe you're in Canada, maybe? I might guess.
Yes, you got it. You're so very good. You know all the world time zone, I guess. So well, I don't want to talk too much.
I'm not going to talk too much.
I just want to talk a little bit about my perspective to the comfort zone, and then I'll leave the way to other people to talk.
Thank you,
I know
thank you so much.
We have many other people that need to talk. I totally agree with everything that other people said. Like, you have to go out of your comfort zone. You have to try learning new things and challenge yourself, because that's how you learn. Like, we learn when we make mistakes. And I can share my experience. Like, I started doing research after doing an engineering degree. Like, when I did my engineering degree, I was like, oh no, I'm not so excited about research. It's so much like reading, so much writing. But right now I had too much struggle that I have like so much growth now in my life. I can like count on myself. I'm more, let's say, independent. Like, before I need someone to read for me, to check the spelling, to check everything. Right now I discovered many other resources, like websites, like that, just because I was challenged. Like, when I can't find anyone to help me, I just go for it. So
you became more autonomous, let's say.
Yeah, and also from the other side of like the how to look to your comfort zone. For example, the only concern I think about it is when someone wanted me to go out of my comfort zone, like my supervisor, for example, if he asked me to switch from like reading paper in like paper form to the online version. I don't like that. Like, I feel better when reading just paper. So the only thing I all the time ask, so if I'm going out of my comfort zone, why would I do that? Like, please explain to me, give me like something.
You need to be convinced to go out of your
exactly. So if it's your own choice, I think it's fine. Like, you can decide whatever you want. But if someone wanted you to do something or to go out of your comfort zone, at least I would love to, and I would like to at least know why I should do that. And I think that's all for me for today. I'm just gonna sneak
Thank you
by
so
and
much. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate your giving your opinion with us today and participating in this conversation session. And I would like now to hear from Jihen, I guess. Jihen or Nurhan? I forgot. Or Umayma? I forgot. Yeah, there was someone who raised her hand. Okay, so I forgot names, but please could you
Hi, everybody.
speak? Hello. So who are
Yeah,
you?
hello. My name is Umayma.
Yeah, thanks God. No, it's Umayma. Yes, I forgot the
Actually,
name.
actually, I'm
Welcome.
very lucky today to join you.
Oh,
And
good to
now
hear
I'm
that.
in my growth zone because I speak in public.
Whoa, that's
With
so nice.
you.
So you
Yeah,
overcame your fears and you overcame the
I break
obstacles that
my
you set.
fear.
Yeah, so glad
So,
to hear that.
yeah, I'm very happy to join you today.
Mhm,
Actually, I don't like to live in my comfort zone because
mhm.
the normal is very boring.
Yeah, definitely so true. Yes.
Yeah, and I believe when I'm in my growth zone,
Hmm.
it's automatically I learn something new.
True. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
So, mhm.
Because I love adventure, and I want to every day to learn something new.
Great. Great. You're in a good, I mean,
Yeah,
your this perception is so good actually because it makes you grow and you set your mind on growing
yeah.
and discovering more and like uh,
Sure.
overcoming obstacles and making new adventures and meeting maybe new people and all of this makes you grow further
Yeah.
and further actually. So this is a good
Yes.
mindset actually.
Mhm. Yes,
Hmm.
because 2 years ago I feared to go in a new place or with
Hmm.
new friends, but
Yeah.
now I learn when I go to the new place that I don't know, I
Hmm.
discover many things, and it's a great feeling
Hmm.
that you discovered new places, new people, and
Yeah.
whatever like that.
Great. So actually, so as you can see in the this picture, you
Yeah.
when it comes to growth zone, you set new goals,
Mm.
conquer
Uh-huh.
objectives, live dreams, and find purpose in life. So if you
Yes.
live in your comfort zone, maybe you don't have a reason to live. Actually, you don't live these pleasures of life. So you just live,
Yes.
and that's it. You just breathe, you just eat, you just like have family like everyone, and that's
It's
it.
boring.
Actually, yeah, yeah, it
Yes.
sounds a bit boring. However, when you just step into your growth zone, you start facing new things. So you set new objectives, new goals, and you start like when you see that what you did actually you succeeded in what you did, for example, and when you see that you have this feeling of satisfaction when you achieve something,
Yeah.
this makes you grow even further.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
good. So I have two people, so Meha and then Umayma, okay?
Yes, I would like to say that conference a growth zone can give you such a self-confidence when you achieve something. It's always it's kind
Mm-hmm.
of pleasure. Yeah, and when you achieve something, you feel more
True.
confidence in
Mm-hmm.
yourself. So this is what keeps you always in the growth zone.
Mm-hmm.
You always set new goals for you. It's okay if you once in a while you can stay a bit in your comfort zone, but not for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And you can set a new goal and then try to achieve it.
Yeah, I
This is
agree
what
on
I
that.
wanted to say.
Good,
It's
good,
kind
very.
of periodic. I don't
Yeah.
know
Well, it
if
depends
this
on
is clear.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
uh,
understood actually. I don't know if
For example, personally for me, when it's cold and it's winter, I can't sit in my comfort zone for a while. Then when the weather is better,
it depends on the mood, actually.
move fast to the growth zone.
Yeah, it depends on your mood here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the weather.
Yeah, the weather too. Good, thank you, Maha. So, Umayma.
Welcome.
You want to say something? I get because Umayma, she raised her hand. Okay.
Najem or me?
Umayma?
I think
Yes.
she raised her hand when
Yes,
she
I'm
wants
here.
to take.
I think she
Okay.
didn't remove the hand since the first time.
Ah, I see.
I forgot my hand.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna lower it.
She
She
didn't
was
pick it
up
up.
there, up there.
Okay.
Okay, good. So, who would like to add something on what he or she did to overcome obstacles, and learn new things? And how did you feel when you overcame these obstacles or you achieved things in your life, even if they are tiny things, actually?
I can share.
Mm-hmm.
I can share.
Yeah.
It's me again, Hawla.
Yes, Khawla. This is
So,
a cuckoo,
is
right?
it okay? I would like. Okay, I would like to share my personal situation.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We're all ears.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
I would like to share how I step out from comfort zone to learning and to growth zone.
Yes.
So, it was at my work. It was an opportunity to work in another different department.
Mm-hmm.
I remember in that time I was afraid and self-doubt and all insecurities were all in my mind and in my head.
Yeah.
But I follow this verb how who it says feel the fear and do it in any way.
Yes.
So that's why I did. It's not easy at the beginning, but I did it.
Great.
At the beginning, yeah, I feel at first I feel not confident.
Yeah.
I feel that I will fail, but after
Yes.
I win. I know I learn new knowledge,
Yes.
new challenges in my field, and I succeed. And
Great.
still, I will succeed.
So now, if you think of like setting new goals or in your career, for example, so would you go for it, or you're gonna stay in what your current comfort zone?
Absolutely go for it.
Yeah, so it's like this pleasure of achieving something, this like sense of achievement that you feel when you set goals and you succeed in fulfilling these goals. So these are like they are so valuable in life, actually. And this is the pleasure of living, actually. It's not like just staying in your comfort zone, doing everything every time the same thing every day, for example, living an ordinary life that everybody could live, you see. So
Yeah,
you need to have your own.
Yeah, and no words after can describe how I feel, how I felt after just just move, how to say, just move on and be confident. Go ahead.
Good. So thank you so much. It's so good to share your experiences, actually, because this happens often with people, especially in terms of language, like Umayma, I guess. Yeah, Umayma said before that like when it comes to learning a new language, for example, and speaking in public in front of people, it is not easy at all. Okay, so you start to lack some confidence, of course, and to start to be affected by others' opinions. So where you are in a fair zone, so you get affected by people's opinion. You think that maybe they will laugh at me, they will think that I'm not good enough to speak, for example, that I make so many mistakes in my speaking. So I will stop learning, I will give up on learning this language. So this is what I saw in many people I taught, actually. And that's one of the major problems, or the major obstacle that stops people from achieving or improving their language skills. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do when you decide to learn a new language or something new is you need to set your mind on trying and failing. It's okay to fail, actually. It's okay to make mistakes, because this is a human. Mistakes are human. This is how we are. We need to make mistakes to grow and to succeed. It's like babies. When they learn how to walk the first time, they need to fall down like hundreds of times so they can finally walk normally like grown-ups. Okay, so this is how life is. Okay, Jihen, I hear you. I listen, Jihen. You raised your hand.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Hello, Huda.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Well, doing fine, and you? You have a problem with your internet, I guess? Okay. Oh, I need to mute it. Okay. Oh, what happened to this? Oh. Do you hear something?
There is a connection problem, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. But I cannot mute her. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can hear you very good. So
yeah, but I cannot mute Jihen. Could you please just a second? Because this is so I mean, annoying. The sound is annoying, actually.
Some music.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Jihen. Okay. I don't know if I could just stop it. Okay, so just waiting for Jihen to get back. So who wants to like share with us his own experience, for example, in learning English, for example, since we are talking about English, and this is an opportunity to learn and to improve English. So who wants to share his experience on what he or she did to overcome the obstacles while trying to learn this new language? Yes, Abdurrahman?
Yes, actually, I would like to talk about my experience in English, but I think I will go from growth zone to comfort zone, or actually, I think now I'm in fair zone, because English is my second language, and I started since 3 years to learn French. When I speak much more French, I think I lose my English. And now I am in the third zone or the second zone. I don't know from where to count it. I think I'm in third zone because I'm afraid that I lose my English now.
If you live in France, it's gonna happen. No, it's not gonna happen. But
that's
actually,
the problem.
yeah, actually, the fact is, each and every language, if you don't use it, you lose it. Okay, that's the idiom that we use, actually. So we know that language needs to be practiced, okay, so that you don't forget it, okay? So when you learn a new language, so a third language or a fourth language, if you stop using the first language, or your native tongue is not among this, okay? So if you stop using the first language you learned, so you're gonna kind of forget how to speak in it or how to write in it, okay? So you're gonna lose your English skills if you start learning French, and they have impacts actually on each other, okay? You have some, for example, you can like borrow some words, you use one word instead of the other. You can, for example, your pronunciation get influenced too, and you start mixing actually the letters and sounds from this language to the other. And this happens, it's normal, okay? So it's normal, but what you need to do is that you need to go further in your practice of English, okay?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So now so since you said that you started learning French and you fear from losing your English, so what are you what are the goals that you set to keep on the same level you have in English?
That's why I'm here.
Yes, easy peasy. That's the answer.
Yes, that's why I'm here.
yeah, this is a good good answer.
To speak English, to try to practice.
True, yes, true. This is I really congratulate you on doing this, because you stepped from your fear zone to your learning zone. So you started to go further, and maybe now you're in the growth zone because you set an objective, and you are now in the way to fulfill this objective. Okay.
Okay. I saw it from the other side, as I told you before, from growth zone to fear zone. But the point here is, do we can go to go in the both sides? It's not just to go from comfort zone to fear zone, learning zone, then growth zone, then we will be saturated.
Yeah, you mean you get back? Yeah. It could go in the opposite way, actually. It's in both ways. So if when you reach your growth zone, if you don't go further, you're gonna get back, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
So you're gonna get back to the learning zone, and then maybe you're gonna get back to the comfort zone at once, okay? So it just it happens actually, because what you need to do if you want to stay in the growth zone is that you maintain your like certain purposes and thinking of new achievements and new goals in your life, and don't stop. And that's how you maintain being in the growth zone, I mean. Okay?
Yeah, I understand. I see.
Okay, good. So Maha raised her hand, and then Nurhan, okay?
I just wanted to say that each one of us has decided to go out of his comfort zone today and join this conversation to brush up the English pronunciation. Actually, personally, I postponed this kind of conversation for so many times, because sometimes I'm busy, sometimes I don't really feel like it. But today I'm really happy that I went out of my comfort zone and joined this conversation.
So happy for you. So happy for you all. I hope that you could be able to join us more and more in every time that we set a conversation session.
Okay.
I will be delivering this. The thing is that I don't want to I don't want to set a big goal, for example, like doing this every day, because I know that it's gonna exhaust me and I will not continue doing this. This is why I said that I will do it once a week, and I will keep doing it. Okay, so that's how I will maintain being in the same zone. So I will help people, but I will not also exhaust myself. You see the point? So because I have duties and responsibilities, and I know that you all
and
need
we
it,
are
actually.
really grateful for you for this opportunity, and we are thanking you so much.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you, Meher, for these words. Thank you. Okay, Nurhen.
Okay, so I just want to go back to the same point, like sharing my how I did to make my English or practice more English language. Like the first time, I remember I had two opportunities to travel abroad. One was to France, one was to Canada, and more like the English Canada. At that time, I really felt France would be easier for me because we all know that in Tunisia, like we speak French and we do all our studies in French. But at that time I was like, okay, I think about research and future, like being a researcher, writing articles and stuff like that. Why not just trying a new like world? It's like North America. Let's try going there. It was just for 3 months and just try and see how it goes. If it was good, if you improved, that's fine. You can stay there. Otherwise, you will just go back to your country. So I took that risk at that time, and doing my final project, and you know how stressful is like the final project for engineering schools. Like you need to succeed, right? It's harder to get another challenge, which is the language challenge. But at that time I was like, no, I think I got this. I can do it. So I went with full intention to just understand people. And I at that time I felt like, I know my speaking is like terrible, but when I got here I felt that everyone was so impressed because I speak at least like 2 languages, which is like my mother tongue and French, and then trying to learn something new. Everybody will say like, oh wow, and you know, you get a lot of compliments, and that push you like to do more and to try hard. So I remember the first 3 months, like the first week was for me like I was lost, like I cannot understand what people say, and they're like, it's more only native speakers, and sometimes it's harder to understand like international people. Like for example, the Chinese accent is like so hard, the Japanese also. But when it comes to native speakers, they don't care if you do mistakes. So we should do the same thing. Like we don't need to point a finger on ourselves, on our friends, on whoever's talking. People are trying, right? So if people try, you don't need to fix their mistakes. No, just try to say it right in front of them, and people will learn the way you just said it, right? Because honestly, like when you try to tell people, please no, don't say it like that, they feel shy and they feel really bad, and maybe you will be the reason why they stop doing that thing.
Exactly.
So
criticism is not good actually for people who are trying to grow.
Yeah, like try not to, for example, like right now I really like the way you are helping people. You are just talking the right way, not telling, for example, someone, oh no, not say this and or say like this, which is the right way to learn things. So that was the first opportunity for me, and I went back home. I went to Tunisia, and I felt like, I think I can do better. Why not going back and living there for a couple years, maybe, like not just 3 months, just extend your stay. So I went back and I made my goals bigger. So I decided to go for like, you know, in Canada they offer, in Canadian university they offer for international student to teach undergraduate student, like I can teach biology, I like something in my field, you know. So it was the second challenge, and it was harder because I'm teaching science in English. Like just teaching the language would be easier, I guess. But teaching something
no,
like
believe
science,
me not.
like say
teaching the language is
scientific
more.
words, it was
It's actually so
it
like
was
harder.
for me. Like, oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was how I think I did, like, I improved my speaking at least, and then writing and reading will automatically improve with it.
Follow, yes,
And I
it
think that's
follows.
it for me today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Nurhan, for sharing this amazing experience of how you set up yourself, okay, to do your, I mean, to just to grow, and you just try to speak and do new things and don't care about what people say, actually what people comment on your mistakes, because this is, even native speakers make mistakes actually, okay, so
That's
they make mistakes, even their writing is horrible. Their spelling is
okay.
horrible too, actually. I'm sure about this because
Yeah,
I live,
I'll tell you.
I mean, mhm.
I'll tell you something about this. I was marking native students, like English student, as well as international student. And guess who get the better marks?
Yeah, I guess
Automatically
so,
the
an international.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I agree
swear
on
they
that.
do.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
from my experience as a teacher in international school, and also from what my supervisor keeps saying to us, actually, and from the word, when we learn the language, we try to be perfect at it. Okay, so we learn lots of things, but if you are a native speaker of the language, sometimes you don't I mean, you don't learn so many things in this particular language. You don't read so much, for example, or you don't just learn the rules of this language, and you don't learn the spelling of the language. So you don't focus on the language itself, you see, because you speak it, so you're good at it speaking, so you don't care about the rest, you see. So this is the attitude maybe shared somehow among native speakers. So they feel like, okay, I'm native speaker, so why would I just concentrate on the spelling, on the grammar of this language? So it happens too much with international students to get good marks when it comes to English spelling, writing, etc. Okay, and I want to add just someone, he's raising hands. Okay, yes, it's Abdurrahman. He just yeah, was saying that he was impressed with your English. Yeah, you see, so this is how people
So much.
grow and decide to grow, actually decide to improve their English, and they did it, you see. So I want to add something just before we leave, that you need to just set your mind on doing mistakes, whatever it costs you to do the thing you want, you do it, okay? So just try to do it and go for it, and challenge yourself to do better, and you will do better. And you need just to believe in yourself. It is good to believe in yourself. If you don't have people to motivate you to believe in you, just go and be your own just your own motivation. So you just motivate yourself. So this is so important. And also when it comes to learning English and improving your English, I highly recommend that you find speaking partners where you can speak with people and practice your language. Okay. One last thing is that we are so lucky to learn English in a good way. At least we can speak it. Actually, we Tunisian are the best to speak the English in the Arab countries. So we can pronounce it very well compared to the rest of the Arab world. Okay, and it is not our second language, it's our third language. It's not the second, because the second is French, and yet we pronounce it better than the Saudi Arabians, maybe better than Egyptian, better than Moroccan, better than Lebanese. So our it is ranked the first among Arab countries, actually. So you have to be proud of yourself, because you actually can achieve whatever you want. Okay, so yeah. So, do you have anything to add, or let us conclude? Is that all? Okay, so thank you so much for participating in this conversation session. You were amazing, and I really enjoyed talking to you and listening from you about your experiences and about your opinions. And I really wish you all a life full of adventures, full of growth too, and you fulfill whatever you like to have and to do. And I am here whenever you want any help, or you need someone to ask about English. You have my Facebook profile. You can add me and or follow me, whatever you like. So really, I am thankful. And of course, thanks to the group, Facebook group, najem Naawen too, because it was where we did this initiative, and we will do it, inshallah, as long as we can. Okay.
Great.
Most welcome, everyone. Most welcome. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
Thanks a lot,
much.
Huda.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
Thank you,
night,
Huda.
Thank you,
and
everyone.
also a
Good
good
night.
weekend, a blessed weekend. Stay blessed, all of you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.